In other world news, protests have spread across Indonesia, resulting in battles with police in several cities. People have been demonstrating against additional benefits for parliamentarians amid rising unemployment and economic pressures. At least 4 people have been killed in 2 days. Jessica Washington reports from Jakarta.
In the Indonesian capital, thousands of protesters remain on the streets, demonstrating against benefits for politicians at a time of rising unemployment and economic pressures.
The people's complaints should not be ignored completely, otherwise the people will end up rebelling like this.
The parliament, which is supposed to represent the people, instead insults them, and the police, who should stand with the people when they demand their rights, ought to take a neutral stance.
A housing allowance for politicians, which is 10 times the minimum wage in Jakarta, sparked anger. Some protesters have used fireworks and thrown stones at police, while police have fired tear gas and used water cannon on the demonstrators.
I'm just outside the headquarters of the Mobile Police Brigade. This is one of the main areas where people are protesting. They're accusing the police of brutality after a motorbike taxi driver was killed, run over by an armoured police vehicle.
The police chief apologized for Afan Kurniawan's death and for officers beating a journalist and breaking his cameras. The demonstrations have spread from Indonesia's most populous island of Java to other parts of the country. In Bali, protesters tried to enter the gates of police headquarters in Denpasar. And in Makassar, several people were killed after demonstrators set the regional parliament building on fire. Government buildings have also been torched on the island of Lombok and in the city of Cirebon.
On behalf of all members and leaders of the Parliament of Indonesia, we apologise if we have not yet fully carried out our duties as representatives of the people.
The government is calling for calm, but the protests are expanding, with more grievances in more cities and more demonstrations planned for the coming days. Jessica Washington, Al Jazeera, Jakarta.